Hey, everybody. Grand Rising. Thanks for jumping on. Wherever you see in this room and whenever you seeing it, drop your city and your state. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from. This is the Blanks Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. I'm going to give social media a second to do its thing, bring everybody on, and I am going to share this to our group. Happy Thursday, y'all. Hope y'all doing okay. Happy Thursday. Hey, Sheila, Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. Out of Covington. RUV, Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. Appreciate you. We're going to get started here in a minute. As you can imagine, we don't have any we don't have any tools. We don't have any supplies or anything to share and show. But we're definitely gonna go ahead and make sure we can talk to you guys. Tanita, Patrice, Angela, Tamara, how y'all doing? Thanks for jumping on. Grand Rising, everybody. Thank you. Do me a favor, guys. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and share the video with someone who may be looking to purchase some things. Sheila said this knowledge is priceless. Thank you. We appreciate you. We definitely appreciate you tuning in. It's going to be a couple of different things today. Since we cannot display our screen print Thursday, we're going to talk about it a little bit, and we're going to move a little bit forward, as we were discussing a little bit yesterday about learning how to write off your expenses. So we're not going to go too much into detail because I don't have any slides or anything. Mama, still, I forgot that issue. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to share with you as far as that's concerned. But that we could talk about some things. So Grand Rising, everybody. Thank you for jumping on. We know you guys could have been anywhere else, but decided to come and hang out with us. We are on the West Coast. For those of you who don't know, we're on our on a bit of a vacation / business trip / birthday celebration, and we're going to be here for a couple of days. So, I didn't think you was gonna get up.
Don't do me like that.
Look at us, y'all. We twinning today. We're twinning today.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
So yeah,
Happy Thursday.
We're here on the West Coast, guys. And before we go ahead and get started, Wanda, Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. Thank you, I appreciate it, Mom. Still. Before we get started, guys, we just like to thank everybody for always tuning in. We knew we have some regulars on here, but we also have new people. I'm only broadcasting to Facebook and YouTube right now. If anybody, I didn't even try to go to the other platform, man. They don't want us over there. But if anybody was following us on any other platforms, make sure you lock in here, because you'll be able to see the replays, especially on our YouTube. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube, it is the Blanks Spot. We don't have our little fancy sign, but I wonder why my thing is backwards. Oh, I think so. Hold up. Give me a second, y'all. I think I might be able to turn this. I think I might be able to flip my camera. Give me a second. Let's see. Front.
Thank you, Sheila.
Can't flip my camera.
Thank you, Mama Steele.
I don't think I can flip my camera. Yeah, it is right there. Okay.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah. Well, it's been a while since I did my mobile version. I apologize, y'all. Well, we're a little bigger.
Oh, we're bigger now.
Yeah, right here.
Oh.
It was right here.
Okay. So, all right, then.
It was right there. So, anyway.
Well, happy Thursday, y'all.
Yeah,
hope y'all doing well out there today. It is Thursday.
Sheila said she loved matching shirts. Yeah, we twinning, man.
We twinning a little bit. You know.
All right, so what we're going to talk about. For those of you who are on Facebook, make sure you guys make sure you guys are following us on our YouTube and our Instagram. For those of you on Instagram and you already following us, make sure you following us and subscribe to our YouTube and follow us on Facebook. Those are going to be our 3 main platforms. We're working on building our Instagram platform. TikTok, I'm still going to use it, but it's going to just be, like I said, as a fishing expedition. Not sure what's going on with that platform, but I know for a lot of people being on TikTok, the views are better, the vision is better, the cameras are better, and I can understand that. We're going to work on getting a better setup for Zoom. For StreamYard, excuse me. I'm going to work on getting a better setup. I'm going to be researching what I can do to get a better visual for y'all, because it makes no sense to do videos and try to do content and the views are not great. So, but with that being said, today is $1 screen print transfer Thursday. Can you do
$1 screen print transfer Thursday, y'all?
I just share. No, I shared already. I just need you to bring your Facebook up so you can monitor the comments. But then I'm gonna bring up the website. So if you are new, if you're brand new here, type a number 1 in the comments. If you've been here before, welcome back. We do have a lot of returning customers, but we are attracting new customers every day. And the whole purpose, guys, like I said earlier, we are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier. Our purpose is to help people who are new get started. You may be somebody who wants to start making shirts, whether you want to do it for your family, whether you want to do it as a side hustle, make a couple of dollars, or whether you're interested in starting a business. Also, until you're able to get that vendor, until you're able to get that supplier that you can get lower prices, until you're able to buy in bulk and wholesale, then we're going to be your people. And we want to make sure that you have access to quality transfers, quality shirts, quality cups, anything that you're doing. We want to make sure that you have the quality items that you can use, and then also make it a cost effective and affordable so y'all can make money. Because if you can't make money, we're going out of business. You know, a lot of people don't appreciate my candidness, my forwardness, my directness, but we are here to provide a service, but ultimately we want to make money. Okay. I want you guys to understand that I don't care how many people are out here doing what they're doing, saying they loving it, they liking it, and all this stuff. We still have to have enough money to pay our bills. Give me a second. Okay, Victoria, have you emailed us, Victoria, by any chance? Because if you emailed us and we missed your email, we apologize.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm gonna drop the email
with the website.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the email right now. Okay. If you did email us and I missed it, we apologize. But if you did not email us, then that's gonna be a little bit challenging to help.
Yeah. So sometimes if you emailed us and we didn't get back to you, you could always give us a call and say, hey, I emailed you. Y'all, we get a lot of emails, and sometimes they may just get missed or something. So
okay, so no, you didn't email.
Okay, yeah, Victoria.
Okay, so Victoria, just so you know, and you may not know this, we will respond to personal messages with a blurb, and the blurb is going to have our contact information. It's going to have our email, our phone number, and our website. And the reason why we do that is not because we think that we're better than anybody else, but it's going to be best that we service you like that. Okay, we'll be able to have a record. We'll be able to have a record and all that good stuff. Okay, but we will definitely connect with you. Yeah. We are on a vacation right now. We're on a vacation right now. But if you email us and we're able to respond while we're on vacation, we will. Okay.
Yeah, I'll definitely be looking out for your email, Victoria, because we want to take care of you. We want to see if we could assist.
And to make sure when you put it in the email on the topic, make sure you put that subject in bold letters, attention, and then that way we'll know that it's something that we need to go ahead and address soon. Hey, Paula, how you doing? Hey, Paula. So hopefully we can connect and assist you. So that's what we're doing, guys. So anybody tells you they come on here and tell you they're doing it just because they love it, I'm telling you, we had this conversation with our youngest. He loves playing the trombone. He's a classical trombonist. Yeah. He definitely He definitely loves doing what he does. But we explain to him all the time, in order for you to do what you want to do, you have to have money coming in.
Yep.
I would love to be a philanthropist. I'm not being funny.
But you know what, Eric, he gets that from you. He's such a giving person to where he thinks that, you know, but
I don't want to be no sucker.
We have to let him know that, listen, you need money in this world. You know what I mean?
I don't want to be no chump either.
But he get that careness one, because you'll give everything away if it was up to you.
Yeah.
But and you know, we excited for him. He is getting ready to launch his brand.
Yeah.
We are so excited for him. For that.
Saw his video.
You saw it, Latrice? Yeah, we're so excited for him. Because we think that he is going to be able to help his tribe with his product that he is getting ready to launch. So we're excited and investing. We're his silent investors in that, but we're excited for him.
And I mean that's what we talk about, the building wealth part. Before we get too deep into that.
Yeah.
$1 screen print transfer Thursday. Go to the website.
Yep.
Okay, you got to go to the website. So when you get there, and I can't share my screen because we're on our tablet right now. It's about to hurt from me. Thanks. Okay. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Victoria.
So here's your website, and it has this blurb on the top. It's just saying that note the warehouse will be on maintenance / vacation mode from until the 8th, excuse me, of October. All orders placed after, well, all orders placed now. I'm just paraphrasing. Gonna be shipped
after the 8th.
After the 8th. Now our son is in the warehouse as well.
Yeah.
And he's working. He's gonna do what he can do. So you guys may be surprised, and you may get some of your stuff.
Yeah.
But if it's anything dealing with prints, sublimation prints, it's gonna most likely be delivered later. So, Doris, how are you? Thanks for jumping on. Let me see. Yeah, these are screen prints.
Yeah, these are.
So this is our
screen prints.
This is our Love and Marriage collection.
Yeah.
So this is a part of our Love and Marriage collection. We have this one. We have Ain't No Hubby.
Yeah.
Or Ain't No Wife, like the one I got.
We have two other ones.
And then we have
I'm That Wife, I'm That Husband.
And He Who Finds a Wife.
He Who Finds a Wife.
Finds a Good Thing.
And then Good Thing.
I'm This Good Thing.
Yeah.
So this is the Love and Marriage collection. Grand Rising, John. Thanks for jumping on. We're having fun. We're having fun. We're doing this. This is cool too.
Yeah,
but we
want to stay connected to our tribe. You guys are our tribe.
Yeah, y'all are. Yeah.
So we'll let y'all in and see what's going on. You know,
this is a first for us because we don't
normally
share personal stuff.
But you know,
we're gonna make this a business thing.
We're gonna share some things with you guys so y'all can see what we're doing. You know.
So we put this banner up just to give anyone who is currently shopping with us and anyone who is new that's shopping with us.
Yeah.
When you go to the website, and it's kind of funny, guys, because a lot of people will see a post or reel or something like that, and they'll ask for the information. I've been trying to put the information on the front, so you may have to go just a little bit step further and pause the video. She is, isn't she? Pause the video, and she's saying you're beautiful. Pause the video, and then get the website. But anyway, D has revamped the website. So if you're on the mobile, it's going to look like this. Hopefully, it's user friendly. We've gotten a lot of results, a lot of feedback, from the website. But you're going to scroll down until you see the weekly / daily deals or daily / weekly deals, and that's how you're going to shop with us on $1 screen print transfer Thursday. Okay. If you shop outside of that, it's a strong possibility that you're going to be upset with us because you're going to end up paying full price.
You got to be in that collection.
So the way our website is, we set up collections for these deals. Okay. So you're going to probably see two collections. If you find a collection that you're not getting the deals, then just go back and check it out, or even, message us or email us or something like that. We'll point you in the right direction. Hey, Steve, how you doing?
Hey, Grand Steve.
So it is $1 screen print transfer Thursday. Tell them how that works, baby.
So, guys, you're going to go to the website like Eric just showed you. Once you get to the $1 screen print transfer collection, you're going to put 20 items in your cart. Once you get to 20, they're gonna slash to $1.
You can mix and you can match.
You can mix and you can match. We have 3, I believe it's 3 or 4 new prints today on there that you guys can see. Those are gonna come up first. So we do have 3 or 4 new screen prints on there today.
Let's see what we got, man. So yeah, you can do it yourself. We also have the foil. We also have the deco foil, the decorator foil, in there as well in that collection. So you can see that.
Yep.
So you can mix and match the transfers. You put a total of 20 items inside of this collection. Mm-hmm. If you decide to put 15 transfers and you want to get 5 foils, then your foils are going to be 75 cents off.
Yep.
But the other 15 transfers, they're still going to get them for $1 off. So if you want to try the foil method, you've seen some of the videos, you can do that as well. You say you like the color, Steve? I think it's like an army brown, they're calling it.
Yeah, we got matching shoes and everything, y'all.
So let's see. This is one of our new transfers.
Yep.
That's one of our new transfers.
Man of God.
Steve, you'll like that, man. We're trying to get some stuff for the fellas. And I don't know, it's usually just you and me on here. So we outnumbered, bro. But this is one of our new transfers. Man of God.
And John be on there.
John too. I'm sorry, John. John on here too. Yeah. I can't forget John because John was on here first. And then so it's usually us 3, y'all. So we're outnumbered. So I'm gonna show you that one again.
That was Man of God.
And I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. So that's what it looks like. Okay? And it reads, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper. We wrestle not against flesh and blood." And it's Isaiah 54:17. Okay? So that's one of the newer ones. And then y'all see we improvising. We're improvising. We try to improvise a little bit, y'all. Instead of pressing, right? Y'all. Instead of pressing. So this is also a new one. Not luck, just God. So yeah, that's a new one as well. And guys, I want y'all to step out there and be a little, spontaneous and try different colors.
Yes.
Especially now. So this will be considered a fall color.
Yeah, this brown.
The oranges, the browns, the sand colored tans, those are all considered fall colors.
Yeah, like a golds,
yellows, things like that. So introduce that to your customers. Whether you purchase those shirts from us or you get them from somewhere else. Now, this is not on our website. This is a special shirt that we had to find and order. However, a lot of the other fall colors are there. But this one, I love this one too. And I'm definitely going to be pressing these when we get back. So, say we're doing good. Thanks, appreciate it.
Thank you.
So, Steve said off topic, I'm waiting on the rhinestone cross you were wearing.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, listen.
I'm waiting on it too.
And Eric don't know. I'm telling them now, we got 3 different colors coming. It's going to be.
I wanted some different colors,
amazing.
baby.
We got 3 different colors of the cross. The vendor is working on them now. So I'm excited about the cross.
I like that. I like that because we're gonna really do some things.
Yeah,
we're gonna do some things. Okay, so probably late for something. I don't know what.
That's gonna be.
But we probably late for something.
Sarcastic collection.
So that's the sarcasm. All right, and then we got one more.
I'm gonna wear that one somewhere.
Yeah, you be late.
I'll be late.
You're getting up late. And then the last one that we got is gonna be like a holiday type.
Yeah.
The Grinchy. Okay. And we I may sell it like I'm gonna introduce it another way too.
Oh,
see if y'all like it. But yeah. So anyway, Tanita said she need that one for her daughter. Probably late for something. Then of course, guys, we got this one that was released last week.
Yeah, that one took off real fast. I already had to order more of that.
So and just so you guys know, if we run out of transfers, don't get upset. Selling out is a good thing.
Yes.
Okay. So, but we have to strategically plan. We got to plan how we order, because if not, we end up with a lot of stuff that we can't use. Mm-hmm. So we kind of do testers too. Yep. So then remember this one. God's good all the time. We got more of those coming already as well. Latrice said, me too. I don't know how y'all be late, man. Like, I don't know.
Thank you, Silk.
I don't know. So you love that one? That's the one. That's the one that kind of took off too. I did the video and I put the blue on top of it.
Oh yeah,
that was that. It was Jesus. Yeah.
He put the he did a blue shirt and then he put that one on. It's blue and then he put the silver foil on top. It was amazing.
So this one here, make sense common again. I saw that
one
somewhere.
took off too. I was like, wow.
I saw that somewhere. Yeah. So we got lots of transfers, over 100, well over 100.
Well over 100.
Single color screen print transfers that are available. I want you guys to think about something. When you connect with us, you go to the website, just wait for a minute. If you're not a part of our email marketing, wait for a minute. There's going to be a pop-up. It's going to say, hey, are you a part of our email marketing? Would you like to join? Go ahead and become a part of the email marketing. Even if you decide to stop getting the emails, because D sends a special email, okay?
Yeah, so speaking of that, you guys are always on here with us, so you should be getting our emails. There's going to be a special code at the bottom of the email for 35% off of the full color screen prints. So also don't forget to check that out, guys. So if you've been seeing the emails come and you want to get some full color screen prints, just scroll down and you'll see a code for 35% off of the full color screen prints. You most likely will get that every Thursday.
Steve said I get them like every day. That's good, Steve.
Yeah.
We gonna wear them behinds out.
Y'all out.
We gonna wear them behinds out. Ain't no God like the one I got. That's one we released recently. Go to the website. You got to check it out. Anybody dealing with football, we got game day. And then also we got, we got football dad. We got retired, not expired. So check them out. So if you guys just jumping on, this is the Blank Spot. We are Sublimation Blanks and T-shirt transfer supplier located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. We're taking a short trip right now. The website is still going. We're still open. We still got the deals going. Don't forget to shop with us tomorrow for the weekend deal. It's going to be Christmas stuff.
Yes. So this weekend's deal, guys, is going to be 35% off of select Christmas items. And I'm talking about the Santa sacks. We have Sublimation blank Santa sacks. We have Santa sacks that have things written on them. Eric might be able to show you a couple.
This is what the cell's gonna look like.
Then we have the stockings. And guys, these stockings, they are the quality on them.
Yep.
You cannot beat. Like, people love these stockings because the quality is so good. So the stockings, the Santa sacks, you're gonna find ornaments in there. It's a few sequence Santa stockings too. So make sure y'all go in there and grab y'all some 35% off of those items while supplies last, because we're trying to get some inventory out so that we can get some inventory in. So we need y'all to go get some of them 35% off. So
it's almost like
room.
Almost like a pre-Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
So we're gonna clear some of that stuff out. We're gonna bring some new stuff in right before Christmas. Tamara says I would have been proud of her. So you over there double pressing, huh? All right now. Now she said she pressed something twice yesterday and layered it. It didn't go. But hey, all right.
Listen, y'all know we be taking chances sometimes.
And real quick, there was a young lady named Belinda that came in YouTube. I think she follows us here as well.
Oh yeah.
But she asked a question about removing screen print images from
the shirt.
Yeah, screen print transfer images from the shirt. I'm gonna read to you, and I want y'all to do this. Do me a favor. Type a number 2 in the comments if you guys have Chat GPT. It's free. I want you to type a number 2 in the comments if you have Chat GPT. I'm trying to see.
There is a free version.
It's a free version. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna wait. All right. That's enough. That's enough people for me to keep on moving.
Yep.
So she asked me this question, and I know. Listen, I don't want you guys to take this in a negative light, but I know a lot of people are not as confident as we can be, and we're gonna work on that. I can't give you confidence. We can't give you confidence, but we definitely have to understand that we have to learn how to be diligent and do our research. This is no bust on anybody, but she asked the question. She said she pressed her screen print transfer upside down, and she asked could she remove it. So what I did was John. But here's the thing: in order to do it, you have to know that you can do it, right? In order to do it, you gotta know that you can do it. So, I said Gemini's good. Any AI is something. Anything that's AI. I want you guys to start looking at it like this. I said, can you remove a screen print transfer?
Excuse me.
Can you remove a screen print transfer if I pressed it upside down? That's what I said in ChatGPT or any AI. It said, yes, you usually can remove the screen print transfer that was pressed upside down, but it depends on the material and how well the transfer bonded.
Right.
And then it goes on to say, here are some options that you could try. The reason why I did not want to share this was because a lot of times people take things literally.
Right.
Without actually doing your own homework. We can just spew out answers every day. But that's not going to do anybody any good who's trying to learn.
Right.
So I always ask a question when asked a question. Before I answer, I ask a question. So here's the heat removal method. It says to reheat the area with the press or heat gun to soften up the adhesive. While it's warm, it says you can carefully peel or scrape the transfer off with tweezers or a heat-resistant scraper. That's an option.
Yeah.
You might need to repeat that a couple of times. Then,
so it's two different options. You got the heat removal option, and then you have a chemical or adhesive removal option, is what it's saying.
And that's the one that John came out with.
Yeah.
So the chemical/adhesive removal option, it says products like VLR, vinyl letter remover, or acetone-based solutions can help dissolve the adhesive.
Yep.
Here's the thing, though. I want y'all to understand something. You don't want to put a lot of it on there. It says to apply it sparingly.
Yeah.
Either on the back of the fabric or on top of the transfer itself. Why? Because it is a chemical.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that VLR, it has a smell to it. If you guys have ever done vinyl, then you may know a VLR. Like if you mess up with vinyl, you can just use that VLR to take it off. But it does have a smell to it. Okay.
So safety
just like
is
with
important.
The acetone.
Safety is important. So if you're gonna do something like that, anything with chemicals close up and personal, you want to cover up and wear a mask, okay? And have somewhere ventilated. Maybe do it on the outside. But it says apply sparingly on the back of the fabric or directly onto the print and then peel it off. Peel/rub it off. Always test it though on a small piece of that transfer. Yeah. Don't just put it on there because it may not come off.
Yeah.
Because it could damage the fabric.
Right.
Or it could leave stains. Now, that's not it. You're not done after that. There's an aftercare instructions.
Yep.
Once you remove it, wash the garment to get rid of the residue. Okay.
But you're gonna see, you'll still see a line of residue on there once you get the screen print or the whatever it is you're getting off.
And it also says that if any ghosting or outlines of the old transfer still remains, you may need to do it again or either cover it with a bigger transfer. Now here's the thing. If you do that, please do that for yourself.
Yeah, don't resell that.
Please don't try to resell that. Because the first thing is this. If you put acetone or VLR onto a shirt or any garment and you have to actually wash it, then it would not be good business practices to try to sell it because now you've washed it. It looks different. You may not know the fabric softener or the laundry detergent that you use may be harmful to somebody. So you never know that. So
what we're saying is you may have to just chalk that one up as a loss.
Yeah, unless you're wearing it for yourself.
For a customer, chalk it up as a loss. you should be already writing it off on your taxes. So it might be just a good idea just to let that one go. But what Eric's point was, you can use ChatGPT or any other Google. Google has an AI, and you can use those things to look up, a lot of different things that we want to look up, and it'll give you the right answer the majority of the time.
Or a good answer, a good start.
Good answer.
We want you to be self-sufficient.
Yeah.
And it may be easier. It may be easier for you, and you may have been doing this a while. It may be easier for you to ask someone who you expect has the answer, or you may look at them as being a subject matter expert.
Yeah.
However, do some research for yourself. Mm-hmm. John said he puts a towel and soaks up the soak up the residue. Okay. Steve said best bet, wear it for yourself in the house and take the loss. Yeah, right. As a lesson. Yeah,
absolutely.
If the shirt is for you, it's like a conversation starter.
There you
absolutely,
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric did that one time.
Yeah. I pressed something upside down. Sublimation.
He was wearing the boy. People was looking. Yeah. Thank you for your gift, Latrice. We appreciate it.
So here's the thing. When we talk about being in business, there's a difference between someone being in business and someone having a side hustle. Now, both can actually write off things.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Both can actually write off expenses.
Yep.
You know people right now that are self-employed, and this is the part of the live that we kind of transition because we can't show you any presses or anything.
Yeah.
Just make sure you go to the website. But this is the part of the live we talk about while we're here and how we're going to be able to write some stuff off. If you are a side hustler, let's say you don't do a lot of good record keeping, you're just doing it on the side, you are missing a lot of money. Because first of all, you got to understand, according to the IRS, any monies that are made is reportable, even if it's illegal, and that's verbatim in the IRS in the publications. However, you don't have to have a business license to be a business owner.
Right.
Some people don't have a business license. They don't have an LLC. They don't have to. You want to do what's required by your area that you're working in. But just because you don't have a license or you don't have an LLC, that doesn't mean that you're not conducting business.
Right.
And that's something that a lot of people kind of confuse. So when it starts talking about being self-employed, you're supposed to report any income when you coming in. So self-employed is a part of income.
Yep.
Okay. So if I'm self-employed and I'm doing this, I'm making things and I'm selling them. Well, I'm going to have expenses. One of the biggest issues is that we get on social media and we follow people who are not adding value to us. I'm a firm believer in saying that, and I'll say it again to their face. They sharing stuff with you that's not bringing you value. They're giving you what you want.
Right.
They're showing you how to make things. They're showing you processes and stuff.
Yeah.
But they're not really adding value to yourself, to your person, and to your growth. So if you understood how valuable write-offs and deductions are to your income, if you understood how you can leverage expenses to keep more of your money to save in taxes, you would rush to understand record keeping. And you would rush to start saying, hey, you know what? I'm conducting business. You would rush. Okay? What's going on is that there's so many people out there who just want to not say that I'm in business, because if I do, then I have to be held to a different standard, or people are going to look at me differently. So Pandora, thanks for jumping on. I missed you.
Hey, Pandora.
And then we got the Logo Zone.
Hey, Logo Zone.
From Crowley, Texas. Thanks for jumping on. So I want y'all to think about that. I'm not trying to force you into being a business owner, but what I will tell you is that having write-offs or tax deductions, qualified write-offs or tax deductions. Tax deductions are going to lower your taxes.
Yeah.
Lowering your taxes in turn helps you to keep more money. Keeping more money allows you to live a better lifestyle.
Right.
That wasn't hard at all.
Yeah, and I think the issue is people don't understand it. And once you understand and know the laws for yourself, now you in business. Now you can be able to do what you need to do. But a lot of people don't understand.
Yeah.
So like we said yesterday, we're gonna probably get a class together for our community, so that we can we did this before, and I think maybe
a couple times, yeah.
Latrice was in one of our classes before.
I don't know, maybe John was too.
Maybe John, not sure. But we want you guys to be able to understand what we're talking about, so that you can make better decisions when it comes to your business.
Steve say save it for the Zoom. I got you.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things. So while we're here, right? While we're here, the IRS says that we can write off business trips. It says that we can write off business trips, and in order for it to be a business trip, it has to be planned in advance. Okay, so you don't want to just you want to have documentation. Documentation beats conversation. So lots of times, people end up not understanding, being fearful, and don't know how to take the right road. So yes, we will be giving a class when we get back. We said it's going to be second or third week, I think. Second or third week. For second or third week for when we get back. So, but we're gonna have this class. It's gonna be announced on our Facebook. It's gonna be an invite. Okay, it's gonna be an invite. So it's gonna probably be like a Facebook invite. And we're gonna have the Zoom link and everything. You're gonna have to sign up. The class is gonna be free. Who all likes free? I know everybody likes free, right? Everybody likes free. So we're going to give this for free, and then we're going to give you some nuggets to take with it, but we're also going to offer you something as well, okay? Some people are going to find value in it, and some people won't. But we want to make sure that we don't just sign up for stuff just because it's free. Free still has to come from a valuable source. So we're going to give you some information, we're going to give you some tools, and we're going to give you some resources so you can go back and do your own research. But being a business owner, man, it's hard, it's challenging, it's enjoyable, it's a lot of different things, but it's a strategy. If you don't take anything away from this part of the conversation, a business is a strategy, and you can be in business and not make a lot of money, but you can save a lot of money. So if you're out there with a job and you're doing this on the side, I want to show you, my wife and I want to show you how you can improve and enhance your finances, because I don't care what any content creator says, I don't care what any craft editor says, I don't care what anybody who's been doing this for years says. If you don't have money, if you don't have resources to make purchases, to invest in your operation, you will be out of business. If you don't have money to buy more things, to sell more things, you're going to be out of business. Okay? So it's a strategy. We're going to teach you guys a strategy. So if y'all just jumping on, man, this is the Blank Spot. We are a sublimation blanks and t-shirt transfer supplier located just outside of Columbia, South Carolina. Today, it's $1 screen print transfer Thursday. And this is where you get opportunity if you are making apparel, not just t-shirts. It can be jackets, it can be hoodies, it can be crew necks. But if you're making apparel, you can go to the website. And you can order 20 single color screen print transfers for $1. Okay. If you order less than 20, it has to be something else in that collection. We got foil in that collection as well. So here's the point in the conversation where you guys get to ask a couple of questions. What questions do you have? Anybody? Questions or comments? Questions or comments, y'all? We appreciate you guys again for coming on and supporting us as well. Questions or comments? You don't have to have any. It's cool. Don't forget the weekend sale. It's going to be on Christmas items. No coupon code necessary. No minimums required as well. Um, I don't know what you guys are planning, but this is the third quarter. This is it. Fourth quarter, excuse me. This is the fourth quarter. This is it. And 3 more months left in the year. You should see some type of increase in sales, especially if you've been sharing your operation with people throughout the year. So hopefully you guys are seeing some increases. Are going to be seeing some increases. Don't forget, take advantage of pre-orders. Take advantage of pre-orders. Right now, if you got an opportunity to do that, get some pre-orders out there. People are going to be wanting things for the holidays. How to record losses and samples. Um, is that the question, Latrice? So we got record keeping software that we're going to introduce on that day. We're gonna introduce record keeping software. But if you don't have record keeping software, create an Excel spreadsheet. And if you are going to go that route, I would say start with an accountant book, something like that. But you want to keep your receipts that are related to your business. Let me see. What's the best way to get started with less than $500? Michael, are you new to the platform? Because I don't see that you've come in, because we are answering questions, but I need you to drop your city and your state. So if you just happen to pop up, we appreciate you coming on. But let us know where you're tuning in from. Drop your city and state, and I'll answer that question. The shirt he's wearing also comes in a bundle. Yep, it does. It's a love and marriage collection. A lot of people miss it. A lot of people miss that collection, but we got collections, and you just get all of them together. So yeah, Latrice. I mean, there's several ways you can do Excel spreadsheets. You can do books. That's the old way of doing it. But the whole idea is to have a digital software, because that digital software is going to be helpful to you, and we're going to introduce that to you as well. We're going to even go through the whole record keeping process. Let me see. New to sublimation. Hold on for a second. I'm going back to Michael. I'm going to get you. All right, so Michael, thanks. I appreciate it. We just wanted to kind of introduce ourselves so we can kind of know who we're talking to. So Mike wants to know, what's the best way to get started with less than $500? So Michael, first off, before you go down that rabbit hole, you want to know what you want to do. What type of, if we're talking about t-shirts, you want to know what you want to do. Okay? You want to know what you want to do. Not everybody wants to do the same types of t-shirts. So, and I'm not here to shove anything down your throat. However, when you find out what type of shirts you want to make, or what type of fabrics, or what type of what you want to get into, that has to be decided. Once you decide that, it's going to be important that you, like John says, get a heat press. You don't have to buy an expensive heat press. Okay, we sell heat presses in a bundle with shirts and transfers. However, if that's something that's not in your price range, then you can go on any marketplace and find a used heat press, or you may be able to go to a marketplace and find a new one. I would stay away from the heat presses that have the attachments to them. I would just get a heat press, preferably at least a 15 by 15. Once again, depending on your budget. I'm bringing up my website right now. Now, another thing you want to be mindful of: once you find out what type of shirts you want to do, you got to now find out what type of processes you want to use. There's so many different types of processes. So it's not going to be just the one process for everything. Okay? So what I want you to do, Michael, is, and I'm pulling up my website. Give me a second. I'm going to address the other questions as well. This is our website right here, Michael. Tighten that up right there. There you go. That's our website right there. Okay? theblankspot.com. And you can find it in our bio as well. Once you're there, you can go to what's new. If you go to what's new, you'll see we have a heat press bundle. If you're looking for shirts and a press, we can actually provide that for you. Okay? I would be probably the dumbest business owner if I did not recommend our stuff to you. Okay? The press comes with either cotton shirts or sublimation shirts. I would recommend the cotton shirts. All right, but this is what I want you to do, Mike. Okay, I want you to email us. I want you to email us. Okay, email is info. I'm typing slow, so y'all forgive me. Info at theblankspot.com. And let's say, hey man, I'm looking to get started in my t-shirt business, or let me know exactly what it is that you want to do, and then we'll give you a little bit more instruction. But you have to know what t-shirt processes you want to use because there's so many. Okay, so let's see. I had another question, or did we have another question? I'm scrolling back up. I think I missed something.
No, I think that's it.
Best way to get started. I'm new to sublimation. What's the purpose for the butcher paper and foam? Okay, so the purpose for the butcher paper is to protect your heat press because people are using weak paper that bleeds when it's sublimated, bleeding up to the heat press that gets on the heat press. You don't have to worry about that if you purchase your paper from us. This is for Ronald. This is for Ronald. Cheap paper bleeds.
No, that's what Lola's
Right here. Oh, logo's on. I'm sorry. Logo's on. I'm sorry. The logo's on. So cheap paper bleeds. Paper like Asa is gonna bleed, and you'll see it. It bleeds right through. With us, we don't need any butcher paper. Okay, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, the purpose for the foam is sometimes your heat press may be warped. It may not be heating up evenly. Maybe getting bad. You may not have a good press when it heats up. So the purpose of the foam is to get more pressure, and give you more leverage. It gives you more leverage so you can have more of an even press. Sometimes you may be pressing on a seam. Maybe you're pressing something like a hoodie and the pocket's in the way. It gives you more leverage to press, okay? So anytime you find yourself in a position to where you got a small press, but you got a larger item to press, or you have like something in the way, maybe it's a seam here, maybe it's a seam somewhere, and you want to make sure you like focus on the area that you're going to press, that's what you want to do. You want to use some foam or a pressing pad, pressing pillow. Question on the rhinestone shipping with with a shirt print, can I roll it up for more space in the bag? Are you shipping this?
Oh, you mean when after you press it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can do it. It's not an issue. Yeah. So what I want you to do, Steve, just as a precaution, take your piece of parchment paper or butcher paper. If you do that and kind of lay it over top of that rhinestone transfer, like if this is the transfer right here, just take a little piece of paper and cover that up, and then pack it tight.
Yeah. Then you can roll it.
You say no shipping?
Oh.
Let me read that again. Question on the rhinestone shipping. One shirt. Print. Roll up more space in the bag. You gonna have to text me, Steve. You got to message me. I'm messing that one up. I apologize, man. I'm messing that one up. Let me see. So you do have a heat press. Cool beans. That's Ronald. Yeah, just message me, man. Just message me because I don't want to mess that one up. Any other questions? Comments? So getting started making t-shirts. Oh, you did? Getting started making t-shirts is not hard. It's the hard part is knowing what you want to do. The hard part is making sure you don't follow the incorrect people. There's a lot of hard parts about making t-shirts, but making t-shirts ain't the hard part. The hard part is understanding that there's so many different t-shirt making processes. And the hard part is making sure that you understand that there's no one size fits all. Mm-hmm. That there's a process, there's a purpose for every process. So that's the hard part. That's the hard part. But I mean, so there you go. 5X shirts. What are you looking for? Polyester. If you're looking for polyester shirts, 5X, we have them on our website. Thank you, John. I thought I saw that. Um, we do have 5X 100% polyester shirts. You can go to the website. Once you go to the website, you're gonna look at tees and wearables.
Yep.
Have you shopped with us before, Ronald? Have you visited the website before? Let me see. And that's where I was going, Tamara. I know I was taking a long road. Michael, um, the starter kit. That's why I was pulling up my website. Thank you, Tamara. I'm all over the place, man. Here, this is for Michael. You see that T-shirt mini starter kit? That's a way to practice for inexpensive. That's an inexpensive way to practice. Okay? So that's on the front page, Michael, of our website. So that's a great start. You're going to get 6 transfers, 6 T-shirts with some instructions. Okay? That's going to be helpful to you as well.
And also, you can, we have $1 screen print Thursday today. You can get you some screen prints for $1. All you got to do is go to the daily and weekly deals, scroll down, go to that screen print transfer collection, and then put 20 in your cart, and they're going to be $1 each today.
Yeah, logos on. That sounds like you just became a part of the Blank Spot family. Of course, you can apply that. You can apply that coupon to the starter kit. You can apply that coupon to anything on our website.
Except if you're doing the $1 screen prints, you can't do two.
Yeah, it won't combine. Yeah.
So if you're getting something else, yes.
But yeah, that'll apply to the starter kit. That'll apply to any of the other bundles as well. Yeah, you got to do your due diligence. And now that's something I had to go away from. That's why I stopped saying do your research and started saying do your homework, because truth be told, a lot of people don't know what to research. The first thing that people do is we pick up this thing right here and we start watching YouTube videos. Feel free to go to our YouTube.
Yeah.
Feel free to go to our YouTube and watch us pressing shirts. But we'll get on YouTube, we'll watch some videos, we'll follow some people, and we may end up following the right people. We may end up following the wrong people. But we have to follow the people who are going to give us what we're asking for. If we end up following people who are not doing what we want to do, it's not going to do you any good. No, thank you. I appreciate it. It's not going to do us any good. So definitely do your due diligence. You're going to have to get a press. Michael, I'm still talking to you if you're still there. You're going to have to get a press. And you're going to have to press a shirt. That's it. You cannot learn. You're not going to be able to learn without doing. There's lots of videos, lots of tutorials. We do a lot of them. But at the end of the day, if you don't get your hands on it and run that play, it ain't going to matter. I don't know who's teaching hands-on online. You can't do it. And even if you were in person and we were giving you a class, you would still have to get your hands on that heat press. Mm-hmm. You'd have to feel it, feel the pressure. You know what I'm saying? You'd have to feel it. So you got to get your hands dirty. That's how it's going to happen. I know a lot of people have lots of classes about, doing different things, but you got to do it. Any other questions or comments? I think this was pretty productive.
Yeah.
We were able to share some new transfers.
Mm-hmm.
Talked about a little bit of business.
Yep.
Helped a couple people out, I hope.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, don't y'all forget also tomorrow we'll start our weekend deal. It's going to be a holiday deal. We're going to have 35% off of Santa sacks, Santa stockings, Christmas ornaments. You have some sequin stockings that we have. That's going to be starting tomorrow. So you might want to stock up on your Santa sacks, because Santa sacks are a big hit for the holidays. So we have sublimation ones, and then we have some that are not sublimation. They have a saying on there. You can put like vinyl or something on it for the name. Those are going to be 35% off starting tomorrow until Sunday.
We will, Tanita. Thank you. So Steve says, and you know what, Steve? That's more common than not. Steve says in the beginning, it took me 30 days before I opened my press. There's a lot of people who haven't opened up their press, their printers. They get them because they're excited, and then something happens, or they get them and they're nervous because they're worried that they're going to mess it up. You know, you're right, John. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn. The biggest takeaway, I believe, for me, for pressing a shirt or making anything, is the mistakes. That's my biggest takeaway. Sometimes I get too comfortable. I remember we were out at an event, and it got real busy, and we were pressing on site. And this lady she was in my ear. Yeah, I want this. Yeah, I want that. And I don't know how she got back. I don't know how she got back to the VIP.
Oh,
but she made it back to the pressing station, and she was just yeah. Next thing you know, I pressed
upside down. She's still in his ear.
She's still in my ear. You know, so I mean, some of the things you learn, and what I learned from that was, you know, stay focused, take your time. Sometimes you just have to
be laser focused on what you're doing
and push everything out.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, yeah. But the biggest lessons that I've learned is from me making mistakes. Tumblers ghosting. You know, sublimation shirts ghosting. I don't know, man. Pressing on in the wrong area. You know, I remember I remember pressing a rhinestone on a shirt, and the lady wanted a screen print on the back. And
it's a certain order.
It's a certain order. So or put something in between it.
Yeah.
Was it a jacket? I
think it was a jacket.
Oh,
no,
I didn't mess with a jacket. It was a hoodie.
Oh, it was the
crew
hoodie.
neck. It was a crew neck.
Yeah.
I messed up a crew neck because if you're gonna put
it was a patch, wasn't it?
No, it was a rhinestone.
Okay.
It was a rhinestone and a screen print transfer. Matter of fact, it was Delta.
Oh, okay.
So there's an order to doing it.
If you're doing a mixed media.
If you're doing mixed media.
Yeah.
And you always want to do your rhinestones last. If you're gonna put any other type of transfer like a screen print, DTF, something like that's peel, you want to do your rhinestones last. If you do your rhinestones first, you got to put a padding or something in between it, because remember, you're pressing back down on it. So when I looked at that screen print transfer and it had all those little dots in it, man, I was like, oh man. So I messed up a crew neck, you know, on site.
And there's lessons that you learn when you're pressing, you know what I mean? Especially when you're doing the mixed media, like, wait, what should I do first? What should I do next?
What can stand to be pressed more than once?
Yeah.
Like John just said, over pressing, under pressing, not enough pressure, not enough heat. Yeah. So yeah, you'll learn that. And then when people say, hey, you know, tell me everything, I'm like,
there's no way.
You can't. It's not. You're gonna learn a lot of stuff on the fly if you actually do it. But you know, you just got to get started. That's the thing. So that's our time, man. We've been on here an hour. We forced this hour, didn't we?
Yeah, it don't seem like an hour, but we've been on here.
Well, time flies when you're having fun. So we appreciate you guys for jumping on. Give the people something.
It's $1 screen print Thursday. I'll
give them that. Give them something. Give them something to hold on to, man.
So listen, guys. I know, you know, there may be somebody out here that, you know, you really want to start. You may not have said anything. If you're gonna start, you gotta start. You can't just keep putting it off, because if you don't start, then you'll never know where you'll be able to take it, right? So the time is now, you know, to get started. Get started, y'all. It is. You can't. If you keep on putting stuff off, you will never know where you'll be able to end up at. You'll never know if you'll be able to like it, or you never know if you'll be able to take it anywhere. Okay. You know, when I first started a long time ago, I just did this for my granddaughter. She wanted a T-shirt, Well, I wanted her to have a T-shirt for her birthday.
Yeah, she ain't know she wanted a T-shirt.
Not knowing that
she ain't want no T-shirt.
Years later, we'll be doing this and we'll be building a legacy for her and her brothers. You know, so you never know if you don't start. Absolutely. The time is now.
I got to read these. So Sheila says, "Oh, Steve, I did the same thing when I got my DTF. Stayed in the box for about 6 months before opening. I was intimidated by the size." Tamara, I'm not messing with you. She says, "Yesterday I was looking defeated, and I remember hearing Eric say, 'Nope, you're not me.' Don't try it." So I put on my cape, turned the temperature up, and pressed it out perfect. Came out perfect. Yeah, so yeah, we will. Thank you. We appreciate it, y'all.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. I've definitely been eating too much food already. But
Latonya says thank you for the encouragement. So it could have been somebody on here that needed to hear that. So
but definitely, man, take it with a grain of salt. You have to get your hands on it. You have to get started, and you will have some mess ups, but that's okay. That's where you learn. So, like you said, don't forget $1 screen print transfer Thursday today. Take advantage of it. Also, the sales that we got going on this weekend. We're gonna see if we can touch you again tomorrow. If we're not able to, don't be mad if we can't reach out tomorrow. But we're gonna do our best to do that. And because tomorrow's FAQ Friday.
Yep, it is.
Tomorrow's FAQ Friday. So thank y'all for jumping on. We know y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all decided to come and see what we're doing. Mm-hmm. Make sure you like, share, tag, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's free to subscribe. Watch those videos. It's going to be helpful. Hit that bell to be notified to know when we come on live or when we drop a new video or a reel. Mm-hmm. Also, go to the Facebook. Subscribe if you like. Hit the. You can follow. We're almost at
share.
We're almost at 70,000 followers on Facebook, y'all. Just like that, man.
Share the videos, guys.
And Instagram. Help us to build up our Instagram as well. So that's all I got. Anything?
Well, get started.
So
now.
Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. We will see each and every one of you guys at the top because there are too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.
See y'all later.